Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we are going to look at and try on Pat McGrath's holiday release for this year, 2023. I picked up the one of the quints. This is from her Bijoux Brilliance, and I got the Sunset Romance palette. And I also picked up her Divine Blush, Bronze, and Glow Trio in the Fleurever Nude combination. So these are the two products that we're going to try on today. The reason why I went ahead and picked these up is, one, she was having a great sale. She had a holiday sale, and I think for Black Friday. So I went ahead and picked those up after I watched. They're $22 right now on her website. So that's a good deal because I think I want to say they were $35 each when they first came out, but I'm not exactly sure. But I do know they're on sale because before I clicked on it to get to the information, I saw the price lined out and I saw 22. She's having a big sale on a lot of stuff on her website right now, but this is her holiday release, so it makes sense that she's got these on sale. So there's 4 colorways that you can choose from in these quints. Like I said, I think I mentioned that I picked up the Sunset Romance. It was really hard to pick. It says that there's limited quantities. It looks like all 4 of them are in stock. But it says it has limited quantities. So let's just get right into it. So this is what the box looks like. So it's very pretty. And then the package, the box itself is cardboard, and it matches the outer box. So that's nice. And then here's what the inside looks like. So it's very warm shades, and you know how it's going to be. So let's do a quick, because I haven't even swatched these. So I'm just going to do a quick rundown for you and give you the swatches so we can look at these and see how they look. So there's the swatches, so you can have a sense of what we're working with here. So it looks like we've, you know, some people are, you know, wondering like what's going on, that she's having all these sales. I mean, everybody is having a lot of sales. You know, the economy is slowed down. You know, people are not, you know, makeup is a luxury item. So people are not going out and spending as much money on some items like that. And so a lot of brands are doing a lot of sales, and Pat is a very high-end brand. So, you know, her prices are, you know, kind of up there. So, but she's got great products too. So my point being, if you wanted to try her brand, or you're interested in her brand, or you have maybe some birthdays coming up, friend birthdays, family birthdays, it might be a good time to, you know, look at maybe picking something up for either yourself or somebody else. I'm going to go ahead and go into this darker shade now, which is the darkest matte. And I'm going to, you can see that pigmentation right there. I'm going to put that on the outer corner, and I'm just going to bring that in. I'm going to try to use all the shades. I mean, there's only 5. I reached into the other quint that I showed you guys that I got last year. She did I think she only did like 2 options last year. I think one was like warm and the other one was cool. And I chose the cool toned one, and I reached into it to do an eye look, uh, you know, in one of my videos. I wanted to use that dark shade in there. I needed a dark shade, and that palette performed as if I just got it like recently, but you know, in other words, that it wasn't like nearly a year old. So that's just a testament to, you know, just how nice her formula is and the quality of her palettes. These are also made in Italy. I did check the packaging to see if they were any different. I'm just going to clean off this Moda brush that I used to lay down that initial shade, and I'm just going to go back in and I'm just going to soften a little bit this shade, this deeper matte shade that I laid, and just bring that out a little bit. So that's how we're looking. So I think that looks good. I think what I will do, I think what I'll do with the bottom part is I will take this Makeup Forever liner that I got. This came in like a little holiday set of, I think it was like 3 lip liners and 2 eyeliners. And I've used this a couple times and I really like the pigmentation on it. So I'm just gonna line my bottom lash and bring that up a little bit. This is the second time we're using it. Okay, so eyes are done. I'm trying to move quickly so the video isn't too long. And now we're gonna turn to the face palette here. So let's see if I can pull this up on her site and give you a little bit of information about. So on sale for $31. It says it is a bronzer, buildable warmth, demi-matte finish, divine blush, vivid color purity, mistake-proof buildability, demi-matte and satin finishes, divine glow highlighter, gleaming luminosity, infused with botanical oils, micro perfecting pearls, and it's got a total of 10.3 grams. So the one that I got is the Fleurever Nude. So let me show you what this one looks like. I think, I'll tell you what, Teresa is Dead raved about this palette, and she's very honest in her reviews. So she said it was great. So I'm like, you know what? I really like the other one that I have, the other Cheek Trio. So she says it's good. I'm going to go with that. Okay, so I'm going to start out by going into the bronzer here. And I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild bronzer brush that I like. I mean, I don't know if it's a bronzer brush, but that's what I use it for. And I'm just going to... Okay. Well, that's a nice shade. I think that's a good... It's a nice light shade, but I think it's good for my skin tone. I think if I was tan, it might be a little too light. I don't know if it would really show up that well. But I think right now, like, you know, with like winter makeup, like a little bit lighter, I think it shows up pretty good. Yeah, it just gave like a little bit of, I think it looks very natural, like a good natural color. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's give the blush a try. Okay, here's the lovely blush shade. So that came up right away. So there's the blush shade. So let's see how that looks. Yeah, see, that's picking up right away on the, I think the bronzer is just, you know, is just on the lighter side. But there's how the blush is looking. And now I'm going over, you know, I put like quite a bit of bronzer on to just kind of get it to show up on my face. So, but nonetheless, I still think that the blush is still showing up nicely. Yeah, her blush tones are really nice. I think that's nice. Okay. And then finally, we're going to go in with the highlighter. So let me give you a little swatch of that. So there's the highlighter right there. I hope you can see that. So that's very light too, but I still think it's gonna, oh yeah. See that? So the highlighter has almost like a little bit of like a pink to it. Like it's not champagne. It's got, I can see even in the pan that it's got like a little bit, and I think, and hopefully you saw that on the swatch there, that it's got like a little bit of like a pink. See that? Hopefully the camera is picking that up. And there it is on this side. But it's nice because it's not really like casting. It's not doing like a weird cast. So sometimes what I'll do after I do my highlight is I'll go back over it a little bit with the blush. Because sometimes highlight can kind of bring out, you know, it'll kind of like douse the blush a little bit. So, okay. All right, so let's put on some lipstick. And I definitely have to go with it, but I wanted to use something from Pat on the lips. If this works, I'll put the shade in the description. Okay, there's the liner. And now let's put her lipstick on. Okay, that works. You have to tell me what you think of that combo. So that's the mini lipstick that came in that, it was like a lip, like a lip favorites. It was just out like right around the holidays. And then I think because I like gloss, I think I'm going to put this e.l.f. Lipping Plump Lip Plumper. This is the Jennifer Coolidge. That's from her kit that she did with e.l.f. So I'm just putting that right in the center there, and I think that looks good. Just to give it like a little bit of like glossiness. So here's all the swatches. The bronzer, the highlighter, here's the palette, there's the lipstick. And yeah, so that's this holiday set from Bijoux Brilliance. So I'm hoping to have this video up, you know, in the next day or so. I just posted one today, so I'm going to wait a day or so, and then I'll put this one up. And then if you have the opportunity to pick up these palettes, I think they're lovely. I really like the way the eye look turned out. I like the performance of the shades. And Teresa is dead is right. This palette, the palette for the face is really nice. I like the shades. And then once I was able to get the bronzer, especially if you're very fair, like fair to light skin, I would say that bronzer is going to be perfect for you. Me, I have olive undertone in my skin, so a very light bronzer. I had to do exactly what I had to do with that bronzer is like layer it a little bit, but eventually I did start to get that color payoff on it. So I think it's really nice. I like both products. I'm very happy with it. So if you like it, like I said, Pat McGrath is having a sale right now. Maybe a good time for you to pick that up. So if you like the video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and comment below if you haven't picked anything up from this holiday release. If you think you are going to, which product did you like and what do you think you're going to pick up? There are other products that are available from this holiday release. And if you're not already following me, join our little makeup family and hit that follow button and follow me over on Instagram. We'd love to have you over there as well. So thank you for watching this video and giving me your time. I really appreciate it, and I will see you soon.